So, Kate, what days are we celebrating today?
Today is Chili Day.
There you go.
Not the weather.
Well, yes, the weather.
The delicious food.
But we're not celebrating the weather. It lined up nicely.
Yeah.
You know.
Cold day, get some chili on.
Right, but we're not celebrating chilly temperatures. We're celebrating chili, the food item that helps us deal with chilly temperatures, wouldn't you say?
There you go.
Yeah.
Today is also Play Tennis Day.
Okay.
And I don't suggest playing tennis and then eating chili or vice versa. That just doesn't sound good.
Right. Well, tennis in general today would not be fun either. So
no,
forget that and just eat some chili.
Just eat the chili.
Yeah.
And it's also Pinocchio Day.
Pinocchio Day.
Pinocchio Day. On this date in 1940, Walt Disney's animated movie Pinocchio was released.
Are we supposed to lie all day long to celebrate?
Or maybe you're supposed to be a good human to celebrate. Don't lie, or your nose will grow.
Yeah, most people are fine with the length of their noses.
Yep.
Turns out. All right, well, thanks, Kate.
Yeah.
All right, Kate, so ChatGPT. We've talked about ChatGPT, right?
Yes.
How familiar are you with it? Have you played with it yet? Have you seen very much about it yet still?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So I was playing around with it yesterday and wrote, write a 30-second advertisement for the Matt and Kate radio show.
Okay.
And it says, get ready to kick off your mornings with the most dynamic duo on the airwaves. Matt and Kate are here to bring you the perfect blend of music, humor, and conversation to start your day off right. With their witty banter and expertly curated playlists, you'll never want to hit snooze again. Tune into the Matt and Kate radio show every weekday morning from 6 to 10 a.m. and join the fun. Only on insert radio station name here.
That's not bad.
It's pretty good. It missed that we're on 5 to 10 a.m., but
yeah,
otherwise, all right. And so I followed it up with make it funny.
Okay.
And now it says, attention all morning zombies. If you're tired of waking up to the sound of your own snoring, it's time to switch things up with the Matt and Kate show. These two will have you laughing so hard you'll forget you haven't had your morning coffee yet. From hilarious headlines to witty commentary, their humor will leave you in stitches. And with music that'll make you want to dance on your bed, there's no better way to start your day. So tune in to the Matt and Kate show and let them do the heavy lifting while you snooze for just 5 more minutes. Or 20. We won't tell.
Okay.
So, there you go.
That sets the bar really high for the Matt and Kate show.
You don't think we're delivering on all those promises?
I think we have some days that are better than others, but...
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we had witty commentary every day.
I do, for sure. I just feel like I can't live up to that one.
Humor leaving the listener in stitches?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't think people are going to wake up to Matt and Kate and start dancing on their bed?
Okay, maybe that's it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So there you go. ChatGPT writing a 30-second advertisement for the Matt and Kate radio show.
Cut it. Let's get it done.
Yeah, let's get it done.
Have you had to write any commercials with it?
No. Yeah, luckily I've been able to avoid having to write any commercial copy for a while. You?
No, I haven't played around with it, so.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's something that we're kind of experimenting with as a company. You know?
Oh, watch out.
And then let the firings begin. Right, Kate? Right?
Please not me.
Right.
Matt, there's some new work terms I got to fill you in on.
Okay, don't want to be caught not knowing what's up at work.
Right.
All right.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you're going to know what these are just by their names, but rage applying.
Rage applying. Okay.
Rage applying.
Does it mean you're so upset that you just start applying for jobs? Like you have a really bad day at work and then you apply for some jobs?
Yep. When you're so fed up with your job, you go home and apply at a ton of other jobs that seem better.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I know someone who rage applied the other day, and I think it was like absolutely worth it to rage apply. Like the situation was terrible. So I'm glad she rage applied.
Yeah, I know it can help with, at least you're doing something.
Yes.
If your job situation is not so hot, like doing something, even if you feel like you're applying for something that might not be that awesome, at least you're doing something.
Right.
Rage applying. Okay.
Okay. Bare minimum Monday.
bare minimum Monday. I guess that's
pretty self-explanatory, right?
Monday, just spend the day being hungover and avoid meetings. And
it's like quiet quitting, but just for the start of the week, and you skate by and let yourself ease into it slowly.
Just for Monday. Okay.
Just for Monday. Okay. What about resenteeism?
Resenteeism. Okay. I will say that's someone who, or just like a general feeling of resentment in the building.
Mm-hmm. When you stay in a bad job because you don't think you have any other options, so you start to resent it more and more. So you have resenteeism.
Yeah, because like absenteeism means you're just not there.
Right.
Okay. Resenteeism. That's tough to say. Okay.
Yeah. Shift shock.
Shift shock.
Shift shock.
Okay. They moved you from one shift to another, and now you can't figure out how to sleep.
One would think, but It's when you're excited about a new job, but after a few shifts, you realize you hate it.
Oh, okay.
It's also called new hires remorse.
New hires remorse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting. What's it called? Shift what?
Shift shock.
Shift shock. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I haven't heard of any of these.
Career cushioning.
Career cushioning.
Career cushioning.
Like having a backup job?
That is when you don't necessarily hate your job, but you start looking for other jobs in case layoffs are coming.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Last one, boomerang employees.
Boomerang employees are ones who leave the company and come back often?
Yep.
Okay.
That's why you don't, leave the building middle fingers flying, because you don't want to burn that bridge in case you have to come back. Just kidding, guys. I'll be back on Tuesday.
Right. So tempting, but so tempting.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for keeping us in the know on all these fun business terms, Kate.
You bet. Okay. TikTok has another recipe that you need to try.
Okay. TikTok recipes. I'm scared.
Okay. I haven't tried this, but I feel like I could try this.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like you're going to need to for the show potentially.
Well, I think my people might like this, so I might have to try it. Yeah.
Your people being your kids and your husband?
Yeah.
Okay. What you got?
Ramen lasagna.
Ramen lasagna. Wow. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. So when you don't want to make lasagna, but you want the flavor of lasagna, here's how you do it. You get 4 packages of instant ramen, okay?
Okay.
And you know how they're folded over?
Yeah. The ramen inside the packages.
The ramen inside of the package.
Yeah.
The dry noodle. You could either put the whole block or you could break them in half. Okay?
Oh, okay. Just break in half cleanly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, just open it up so it's the same size?
What do you mean?
Like you break it open?
Well, I understand what you're saying. I didn't know if
Okay.
it would shatter or whatever when you did that. I've never done that before.
Oh.
Sorry.
I thought I ever... That's okay.
I don't have ramen.
Yeah.
I haven't had ramen in forever. I know.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you put half a block of ramen in your oven-safe dish, right?
All right.
And then you put your spaghetti sauce over the uncooked ramen. And then you put grated cheese. And then you repeat. And then you repeat. And then you repeat. And then you repeat.
So you're stacking ramen blocks on top of each other with, cheese and sauce in between.
Cheese and sauce and cheese and sauce and cheese and sauce and cheese and sauce.
That's pretty clever.
And then if you have any crumbs from the package of ramen, you can sprinkle those on the top with the cheese on top. So you've got a little bit of ramen crumbles on top. And then you bake for 45 minutes at 350.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah. Prep time, 10 minutes. Cook time, 45 minutes. Total time, 54 minutes.
All right. Well, that's great. Ramen lasagna, not to be confused with the band out of Lawrence.
True.
So, ramen lasagna.
Ramen lasagna. Now, if you would like this recipe, you can find it on the Matt and Kate Facebook page.
Oh, look at that. So futuristic. Find Matt and Kate on Facebook.
Woo!
All right, Kate, everyday activities that count as a workout.
Ooh.
Are you excited? Here we go.
What you got?
Running errands. Now, this says, who says your hour-long daily walk can't be through the aisles of Target? That sounds dangerous.
It's a long time to be at Target.
Yeah, I was going to say healthy for you, maybe, to get your steps in, but bank account, no.
Right.
There's so many tempting things. Okay, cleaning the house. I think a lot of people know about this one. Going up and down stairs, carrying things from room to room, pushing and pulling the mop, broom, vacuum cleaner, etc. Walking the dog, of course, count that as your workout. Walking anywhere, if you're at work, get up every 30 minutes or so, walk around. The I'm late sprint, if you're chasing down a bus.
Okay.
Playing with kids, of course, you're wrestling around or whatever.
Right.
Dancing, laughing. Did you know there's laughter yoga?
No.
Well, you don't have to sign up for an official laughter yoga class. You can just expose yourself to lots of humor, like you might find on the Matt and Kate show. And then, get killer abs listening to Matt and Kate, right, Kate?
I'm not a good testimonial for that yet.
Oh, you're not feeling especially the right kind of...
My abs are not ripped from laughing on this show.
Oh, okay. You're not the right kind of swole?
Right.
There, okay. Well, I guess we need to get you laughing harder.
Yeah.
I need to be funnier. I'll work on that.
Bring it.
So there you go. Everyday activities that you can count as a workout, Kate.
Nice.
Watch a comedy and just watch a bunch of comedies on your couch. It'll be great.
There you go.
Yeah.
Matt, Ed Sheeran has his own blank.
His own... Well, he had ketchup once upon a time, which I don't think is available anymore. That was called Ed Chip.
Did he?
Yeah, it's called Ed Chip.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had to deal with, I think it was Heinz.
Okay.
That's clearly not what you're talking about, though.
I am not talking about that. Yeah,
okay.
No.
Ed Sheeran has his own... I think I read something about him having new merch, but I can't remember what it is. I give up.
Well, you were really, really close when you said ketchup and Heinz, because he's teamed up with Heinz again for his own hot sauce.
Hot sauce. Ed Sheeran hot sauce.
Tingly Ted's hot sauce.
Tingly Ted's, because Ed goes by Teddy sometimes, typically on the social media, right?
I didn't know that. No.
Yeah, his Instagram, I think, is Teddy's photos, maybe.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can pre-order yours now at tinglyteds.co.uk.
Oh.
Yeah.
.co.uk. That sounds like that might be expensive to ship.
Maybe, but I mean, how bad do you want Tingly Teds?
Don't look Tingly Teds up in the Urban Dictionary.
Right. Please don't.
Yeah. Well, I gave her the old Tingly Ted the other night.
Oh, gosh. Yikes.
But no, a hot sauce.
Hot sauce. And he shows how you can put it on everything on his Instagram. He's showing salads, and he's showing steaks, and he's showing avocado toast, and then he comes to a banana. He's like, that would be weird. Don't put Tingly Teds on your banana.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ed.
All right, that's good
Ted.
to know. Yeah. Thanks, Kate.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kate, the headline here is Don't Be the Parent Who Ghost Writes the Kids' Texts. Yes, this is a thing.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Now, your kids aren't texting yet?
My kids sometimes text.
Oh, okay. They don't have their own phones yet, right?
No. But if they... I don't want to give anything away, but if someone texts them, but they're in the next room, they'll say something, and I will text it back and say, love, Ellie, or something like that.
So it's a text message that comes to your phone?
Yes.
But from one of their friends?
Or from one of our family members.
Oh, okay.
That's why I don't want to give it away. I don't want my brother to be thinking, what? My nieces aren't texting me back themselves?
Oh, well, I guess you just blew it then.
I did.
Okay. So ghostwriting, do you know the number one reason why you shouldn't ghostwrite text for your kids?
Because your grammar and spelling is going to be way better?
Yes, their friends will figure you out. Yeah. For any of the Utes who might be listening that don't know what ghostwriting means, it means someone else wrote something on behalf of a different person.
Yeah.
So they're saying, don't do that. You can coach the kids, and check check the kids' messages, if they're a certain age, you want to audit those, but, coach them through it, because you'll clearly give away the fact that you're the parent responding, and then that's not helpful for the kid.
I feel the same way about homework projects.
Oh.
Like when I help Finley with her creative writing, one of her accommodations is I type for her.
Okay.
And sometimes it's really hard when she's telling me what to put. And I'm like, let's change it to this. Or do we really need this character to da-da-da? And then I know it's super obvious when she turns it in. Like, how much did your mom help you with this?
Yeah, busted.
Which doesn't help Finley. But it also, we have some really great conversations when we're doing creative writing together. So that's fun.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
About 10% maybe makes it into the story.
10% of your suggestions?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. So doing homework or text, people will know it's not your kid doing it.
Right. Busted.
Try
ChatGPT instead. Write this in the style of a 12-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Matt, when did you start calling friends on the phone?
When did I start calling friends on the phone? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, 13?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. My brain, that was so long ago.
I'm thinking like 6th or 7th grade, right?
That's a good guess.
Okay.
I would think.
So I have a 5th and 6th grader, and a lot of times they need to call family members to say thank you for gifts, or if family members call just to like say hello. And I always feel like I'm giving them the words for the conversation because they don't know how to make phone calls.
Okay.
I don't know if it's because like they haven't watched us have enough phone calls because we're a texting people. I don't know.
Yeah, it's becoming a lost art.
Yeah.
You know?
But it just is funny that I'm like, hi, how are you? Ask them how their day was. Like I'm right there going, and even with FaceTime, I'm like, just stop staring into space. Like talk to them. It's so weird that you have to like instruct your kids how to have a conversation when you know they know how to have a conversation. But is it because now there's a phone involved that they're like, what is this thing? Why do we talk to it?
Right. Why am I talking into this thing? I'm supposed to just swipe.
Right.
Or record just video into it. There's not supposed to be someone talking back to me.
Right. I mean, they do FaceTime and they FaceTime with their friends, but it seems like it's really awkward with like family members.
You have an example?
I don't know.
Beyond.
Yeah. Elliot's birthday was the other day and her papa called her and it was like one word answers and she wasn't in a bad mood. She wasn't distracted. She was just like, thanks. Yeah. Cake and ice cream. Like, it wasn't like, this is what happened today, Papa, blah, 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 blah. Like she would if she were like right next to him.
Papa, nickname for her grandpa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Monty's dad is Papa.
Gotcha.
No. Yeah. So it was just like, come on, give him more. He's calling you about your birthday. Ask him how his day is. What's he having for dinner? Come on.
What's he having for dinner? Oh, you guys had cake and ice cream for dinner?
I wanted to, but we had Chinese instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cake and ice cream after?
No.
Oh.
Because I'm a terrible mom. We're doing it on Friday.
Oh, I thought you said when she was on, or that was just an example.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why do you feel horrible about that?
Because we didn't do cake and ice cream.
What, were you worried about getting her too hype on sugar and not being able to sleep or something?
No. Because Finley had volleyball practice, and so it was like kind of chopped up the night, and it wasn't like we didn't even do like a real birthday dinner, and some of her presents were late, so we're just stretching her birthday out for the whole week.
Hey, look at that.
Okay, I mean,
birth week.
Yeah.
Why settle for a birthday when you have a whole week of it?
Right.
That's the way to look at it. Yeah. Good job, Kate.
Thanks.
Welcome. Therapists get anxious too, Kate.
True.
You want to know what they do?
Think about their clients.
They jump off a cliff.
Oh.
In a good way, though, like cliff diving, like jumping into a big body of water.
Okay.
Is one of the suggestions here. First, they interviewed multiple therapists who first said, well, consider contacting, a physician or, therapist, psychiatrist, whatever. But some of the things they do is this one doctor said, she like cliff dives, more or less, or did over the course of one summer. And then when she starts to get anxious, she visualizes that moment. The moment that I'm in right now is far less intense than when I jumped off that cliff. And so basically to do intense things, like when you go on vacation, for example, do things that make you incredibly uncomfortable. And then in moments where your anxiety would be hyped up, you could think of that moment, visualize that moment, and think, okay, I survived that. This will be okay.
That's a good thought. I like that.
This woman breathes along to classical music. Puts classical music on. Breathes along to the music. But you could also do it to pop music, right, Kate?
Yes, you can.
Right. Hang out with tomato plants. This is the final one I wanted to share.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not eat the tomato plants. Just hang out with them.
Hang out amongst the tomato plants. Yeah. Dr. Albano finds that being in nature is a good respite from anxiety. She takes walks in Prospect Park near her Brooklyn, New York home and tends the fig tree, herbs, and tomato plants she's planted in her garden. It takes me away from ruminating. And then exercise. Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
Ways to get over your anxiety according to therapists who've gotten over their own anxiety.
I think there's something chemically wrong with me.
Yeah?
Because I never got that release. Is it cortisol?
Dopamine, probably.
Yeah. I never got that release after like a workout. Like, whoa! Now I don't need to take my anti-anxiety medicine. Like,
yeah, I was talking to a marathon runner recently. Like, oh yeah, that runner's high, right? And he was like,
never got it.
He's like, no. Like, oh, okay.
Sense of accomplishment, yes.
Sure.
But there came to a point that exercising was one more thing on my list, and it just made me anxious that I had one more thing on my list to do.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. I just never got that, like, runner's high. I never got that, like, some people say they exercise so they don't need to take pills, and that is not me.
Oh, right. Yeah, I wouldn't say dismiss one's mental issues by just saying, oh, just exercise it away. Come on.
Yeah.
Not that simple.
Years and years exercised. Still on pain pills. Or not pain pills, but yeah. Still needed what the pill could do.
Pain pills for mental health.
Right.